Hey everybody, it's Dr. Karen, and I wanted to give a little preview of what's going on inside SLP Learning Academy, my coaching program for SLPs who want to advance in their careers. Wanted to share a little bit about what we're talking about this weekend. So I've had a lot of member questions about things, not just related to clinical cases, but related to career development and leadership. So a lot of things about how to make yourself be seen as a leader and an expert in your building if you are planning on staying in your current setting, or if you are planning on moving up and leveraging that current situation to develop some skills to eventually be able to move up. But we've also had a lot of questions about, well, what if I want to be doing something different? What if I want to think about changing settings? Or what if I want to start something on the side and see if there are some other options when it comes to my career as an SLP? So what we're going to be talking about tomorrow on our live coaching call in the SLP Learning Academy community is that we're going to be talking about different side hustle options for SLPs. So this would be for you if, let's say that you have a full-time job and maybe you like it, maybe you don't, for whatever reason, you want to see what else there is out there. So this could mean looking into another option to do on the side to see if maybe you want to do both things indefinitely. Maybe you decide, you know what, I really like this balance of different challenges. I want to keep my job. Or I want to stay doing something similar to what I'm doing and be an SLP full-time, be a full-time clinician, but I love having this thing on the side to help develop my skill sets and also earn me some extra money so that I have more flexibility and more freedom in my life. So we're going to be talking about ways to do that and different options that you have as far as starting something on the side, whether it be doing PRN work to gain some experience in a different setting to see if that other setting might be for you, to see if you want to make a transition. And also things like taking private clients on the side or starting different business ventures, selling products and services for SLPs or related service professionals. So we're going to talk through a bunch of different options and ways to figure out which one would be right for you and how to balance it all, and then how to get back some of your time. We've been talking a lot about work-life balance, or I've been talking a lot about that in my recent Facebook Lives and videos. And the thing is that the way that I was able to make it work and how it was for me was that I did a number of things. I was always doing multiple things from the beginning of when I started my career as an SLP in 2004. So first I was working full-time and I would do things on the side, like I did some PRN work. That was my first thing. And part of that was just for the extra income. And then that set me up to be able to have the funds to start enrolling in school again for my doctoral program. So then I was doing three different things. I was doing my school full-time job, I was taking coursework, and then I was also doing a little bit of PRN work as well. So I had to be really good about managing my time for these things that I had on the side that were developing my skills and my income, or setting me up for some additional income generating opportunities related to my SLP skills. And then I eventually transitioned out of doing the PRN work, was focusing mostly on the doctoral program, and then I was able to take on some adjunct work. Then finally, towards the end, when I graduated, that's when I started doing what I do now, which is teaching online programs and mentoring SLPs online and providing continuing education. So then that became my side project once I was done with my doctorate. And then I also tried a bunch of different things to figure out how I was going to use that doctoral degree and my SLP services or skills, which I'll talk a little bit more about in our members call. But what I was essentially able to do is pick the side hustle that resonated the most with me and eventually make it my full-time gig, which is what I'm doing now, which is why I'm able to Well, I was able to replace my income as a full-time SLP and do online continuing education full-time and become self-employed. So that was the option that worked best for me. I know a lot of people that do a combination of things that really like still being a clinician, but they like to have something on the side. I know other people who have done different things on the side and decided to transition to that. They're not self-employed, but they've managed to venture out into other things. So we're going to talk about all those different options on the call. So really the theme is going to be SLP side hustle options, both independent consulting, self-employed work, and work that requires you to be employed by someone else. We're going to talk through that on the call and help our members figure out which one might be right for them and some steps that they would need to take in order to pursue each of those options should they want to start earning additional income. So I would love to have you join us. There is still time to actually join SLP Learning Academy before our call tomorrow. So all you need to do, I'm going to share the page. Let me see here. I'm going to share the page for SLP Learning Academy in the comments below so that you can join us. But the thing is that what enabled me to be able to do this is to be really good about managing my time and my money. And that's what I've talked about this week when I've talked about things like counterbalance and work-life balance. So I'm going to share this in the comments, the sign up page for SLP Learning Academy. Again, we are doing the SLP Side Hustle call tomorrow live, 8 p.m. Central. That's when our scheduled SLP Learning Academy coaching call is for the week. So there's still time to join us. If you join before then, you'll be able to hop on this call live and be able to ask me some questions about different side hustle options that we will be talking about. So thanks everybody for watching and have a great day.